My son, stop now and listen with all your heart. I speak to you urgently because this message could be the key that will unlock what you have been waiting for so long. That divine promise, which you keep secret in your soul, is ready to manifest. But there is a door before you. A door that can open to blessing or close forever depending on the decision you make today. Don't let hesitation, fear, or doubt be the hands that close this door. This is a decisive moment. Every second that passes is an opportunity that may never come again. What I'm going to reveal to you in this word has the power to change the situation you're living in and take you to a place where light invades even the densest shadows. I know you've prayed, you've waited, you've felt as if time had stopped and heaven was silent about your cause. But my child, this door that now seems locked is actually the beginning of something that is about to happen. The promise is before you, knocking on the door of your heart. If you keep putting it off, if you let doubt dominate, that door may close. And if it closes, I don't know when or if it will open again. So open your spiritual eyes and prepare to act. What I have for you is greater than you can imagine, but it requires courage, determination, and a willing heart. Don't let the voices of discouragement or insecurity steal what has been prepared. Often the blessing is ready, but the door only opens to those who take a stand. And you've come this far because something inside you knows it's time. This word is a whisper from heaven, an urgency that transcends time to reach your spirit. I'm on the other side of the door, ready to welcome you. And in what I'm about to say next, I'll show you how to walk through it without ever looking back. I know this word has already awakened in you the certainty that God is preparing something great for your life. Come walk with me on this journey of faith and transformation. This is a space to strengthen your spirit, renew your hope, and learn to live according to the purpose the Lord has already written for you. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like so more people can receive this message and we can grow together in God's presence. Have you ever felt, within the silence of your soul, that you were waiting for something that never seemed to arrive? I know, my child, because I see every tear you shed in the solitude of your nights, every prayer said quietly, almost inaudibly, asking for a sign, an answer, a light to dispel the shadows that insist on surrounding you. I know the depth of this waiting, this feeling of walking through a desert where time seems to stand still, where the heat of anxiety and the cold of doubt fight for control of your heart. I want you to know that this wait is not in vain, that every second of patience, even when fatigue threatens to overwhelm you, is counted in the kingdom of heaven. I see the effort you make to keep your faith alive, even when the world seems to conspire against you, when human doors close and words of encouragement are few or non-existent. Maybe you're tired of fighting alone. Maybe the fear of continuing to try paralyzes you. But I am here, closer than you imagine, looking at you with a love that knows no bounds, ready to support you whenever you want to surrender. Don't let the feeling of abandonment convince you that I've forgotten you. Never. Even when it seems the silence is louder than the voice, the emptiness more present than hope, I continue to invisibly hold your hand, guiding your steps with a care only the Father can provide. I am attentive to every sigh, every tear, every thought of doubt that passes through your mind. And that is precisely why this promise about to manifest in your life is so important, because it is the answer that will make all the waiting worthwhile. I understand that sometimes you look at others and wonder why their blessing comes first, why the answers seem to come to so many, but not to you. I want you to know that each path is different, and the time I have set for you has a purpose that goes far beyond what your eyes can see now. You are not late, you are not forgotten, you are being prepared for something greater, something that will require strength, faith, and a courage you may not yet know you possess. This preparation is necessary so that when the door opens, you can walk in with confidence and not only receive the blessing, but be transformed by it. I want you to allow yourself to feel this connection with me in this moment, to stop trying to understand everything with the human mind, and let your heart recognize the presence that has never abandoned you. The pain you feel, the anguish that accompanies you, are signs that you are spiritually alive, that you are fighting an invisible battle that I myself am winning alongside you. It is not weakness to feel tired. It is humanity. And I am here to strengthen your weary spirit, to renew your hope, and rekindle the flame of faith that, however small, can move mountains. But my child, it's important for you to understand that waiting cannot become inertia. The divine promise that is ready to manifest requires a heart willing to act, a spirit that rises and prepares to receive what I have already placed before you. This is a journey of faith, not passivity. If you remain stuck in doubt, you may miss the opportunity I am placing in your hands, not because I reject you, but because the blessing demands a response from you, a step toward the open door. I invite you now to reflect deeply, to connect with that inner urgency that won't let you rest, to listen to that voice inside your chest, whispering that it's time to act. It's your soul crying out for transformation. It's my love that doesn't want you to remain lost in the darkness of fear. Open your heart and allow this word to penetrate deeper than any fear, stronger than any doubt. I am here, waiting to walk with you, to open the doors that no one can close. And as you feel this growing urgency, I want you to hold fast to the certainty that you are not alone. I am preparing you for a moment of victory, of restoration, of a new beginning that will make you look back and understand that all the waiting was worth it. But before you see the brilliance of this new stage, there is something even deeper I need to reveal to you. Something that will strengthen your soul and give you the courage you need to walk through this door that lies before you. Stay with me, because the next step of this journey is where your faith will find answers and your heart rest. Don't let doubt keep you away. Stay here, because what I'm about to tell you next could be the turning point in your story. And tell me, son, have you ever experienced days when it seemed like you were struggling alone, carrying a weight no one else saw, but that silently accompanied you? Have you ever felt like the wait was too long, but even so, something inside you wouldn't let your faith die? Share in the comments if this word spoke to your struggle, because what you say could be exactly the encouragement another heart needs today to stay strong. My son, now I want you to understand something very important. This word was not chosen by chance to reach you at this precise moment in your life. I made you unique. I know you by name, and this message is exclusive to your heart, to your journey. No matter how many times you have felt lost, forgotten, or invisible in the eyes of the world, I have never stopped seeing you, and I never will. This word is for you who are listening and feel deep within your heart the call to move forward despite the storms. You are not here by chance. I myself prepared this encounter between you and this divine promise, for I know exactly what you need to hear to rise and walk firmly. Even if your faith has wavered, even if your steps have faltered, I am by your side, ready to strengthen your spirit. Understand that this word is not just for anyone, but for you, the one who has persevered even when the darkness seemed greater than the light. It is for you that I hold a special purpose, a plan that can only be fulfilled if you are willing to receive it. I chose you to be an example of faith, a living testimony of my power and mercy. You carry within you a strength you may not yet have discovered, and it is precisely this strength that will be activated when you decide to open the door I have before you. Know that this decision is not just a human act, but a spiritual step that connects you directly to me. You are aligned with my purpose, even if you don't yet understand all that lies ahead. I have prepared you to be a victor, to be light in the midst of darkness, and the promise that is ready to manifest is proof of this. As you listen to these words, let your heart feel this profound truth. I have chosen you. I am calling you to a new time. This call is not to make you fear what is to come, but to strengthen you and walk with courage. You are part of a greater plan, and your every step reverberates in heaven. The promise I have for you is not a distant dream, but a reality ready to unfold if you are willing to open the door and move forward. I invite you to accept this confirmation, to allow this word to take root in your soul and let it fuel your faith to grow and strengthen. You are not alone on this journey. I am with you in every moment, in every decision, in every Moment of doubt and hope. This message is your divine confirmation, proof that you are on the right path even if the journey seems difficult. And for this promise to be fully fulfilled, you must prepare yourself, open your heart, and surrender without reservation. Because the blessing that awaits you goes beyond what your eyes can see or your heart can imagine. But to achieve this, you must take the next step, walk through the door before you with faith and determination. Stay with me, because in the next minute I'll reveal the magnitude of this divine promise that's ready to manifest and what it means for your life. You're closer than you think, and what comes next will fill you with hope and strength not to back down. And tell me, son, as you listen to each word, did you feel that this message was written just for you, as if God were answering something that only you and He know? Comment here if this confirmation spoke directly to your heart, because your testimony could be the spark that rekindles someone's faith today. My child, the promise before you is not something created now or that came about by chance, but something prepared from eternity, a gift I have carefully guarded for your perfect timing. This promise represents the restoration, the healing, the victory, the transformation you have been crying out for in prayer and longing for in the silence of your heart. I know how much you have waited for this, and that is why I tell you with absolute certainty it is ready, waiting only for you to reach out and grasp it. Imagine with me now for a moment this promise as a light shining brightly amidst the darkness that surrounds you, a force that will invade your life, dispelling all doubt, all anguish, all fear that has paralyzed you until now. It is not just an ordinary blessing, it is the manifestation of my love, my faithfulness, and my power acting directly in your story. I have prepared this moment so that you can witness that the impossible can be overcome, that dreams that seem distant can become reality, and that your faith was not in vain. I want you to understand that this promise is as real as your breath, as certain as the sunrise that arrives each morning. Perhaps you don't yet see it with your physical eyes. Perhaps the circumstances around you seem discouraging, but I assure you that it is there, like a hidden treasure, waiting for you to discover and receive it. And when you receive this promise, you will never be the same, because I will act in you and through you, renewing your strength, restoring your dreams, and opening paths where before there were only obstacles. But this promise demands something of you, my child. It demands that your heart be open to receive it with genuine faith, that you trust even when you don't understand the path, that you rise even when you feel like giving up. The blessing I have for you is not for those who settle, but for those who choose to walk with me, for those who decide to move forward even in the face of fear. It is for you who refuse to be defined by difficulties and who choose to be transformed by my grace. I am here to assure you that when this promise manifests, your life will never be the same. It will bring peace where there was storm, joy where there was sadness, victory where there was defeat. But it all begins with your step, with your decision not to let the door close. The promise is ready, my child, waiting for you. What remains now is for you to position yourself to receive, to enter, to experience the fullness I have prepared. And as you prepare to walk through that door, there's something else I need to tell you, something that will strengthen your faith and prepare your spirit for what's to come. The door that will lead you to this promise isn't just open by chance. It's the answer to a greater calling, an invitation for you to live the life I've always dreamed for you. And that's precisely what we'll explore together in the next part of this word, because you need to understand what's waiting behind that door to not only enter, but to remain and thrive. Stay with me, because what comes next is the warning that will awaken your soul to act with courage and not let fear stop you from living the best that I have to give you. Beloved son, I must now speak with the seriousness this time demands, because this is not a simple message, but a divine warning that can determine the course of your life. The door before you, the one that leads to the promise I have prepared, will not remain open forever. There is a set time, a limit known only to me, for you to make your choice, to decide whether you will move forward with faith or whether you will allow doubts, fears, and hesitations to close this opportunity. I want you to understand that time is precious and that the open door demands an immediate response from your heart. Don't fool yourself into thinking there will always be a second chance, for the life you live is a series of unique and irretrievable moments. If you remain immobile, if you let fear dominate you, if you continue to postpone the decision your spirit knows it must make, this door that is open today may close silently, and the blessing you so eagerly awaited will be given to others who are ready to receive it. I don't say this to scare you, but to awaken you to a reality that few want to face. Often, people miss their greatest opportunities because they let time slip through their fingers, distracted by the voices of the world or by internal storms that deny the action of the Spirit. You cannot be one of those people, my child, because I chose you to be a victor, to walk through doors others fear to even look. The blessing is ready, but it is for those who take hold of it with courage, who trust even without seeing, who act even when faced with the unknown. I know that within you, there is an intense struggle between the will to move forward and the fear of failure, between faith and doubt. This battle is real, but I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way in this spiritual war. The enemy wants to paralyze you, to make you believe you are unworthy, incapable, that the promise is not for you. But this is a complete lie. The truth is that I created you to live in victory, to enjoy the best there is, and this door is the passage to this new life. Therefore, my child, listen to that voice that calls you to courage. Don't let fear close that door. Don't. Let doubt become the key that locks your future. Open your heart to the faith that moves mountains and decide to move forward. Every step taken with confidence is a step toward the divine purpose I have for you, and every moment of hesitation is a lost opportunity that may be irreparable. I am here extending my hand for you to take, to help you walk through this door I have opened. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Make your faith an unbreakable force and allow my promise to be fully manifested in your life. Because, my child, when this door closes, you will feel an emptiness, a lack that only the divine presence can fill, and it will be then that you will understand the value of that moment that has passed. But I don't want you to get to that point. I want you to decide now with courage, with renewed faith, with an open heart, to enter the abundant life I have prepared for you. This is your time, your moment, and I will be by your side, guiding every step. Stay with me, because the voice you will hear next is the voice of the Father, declaring blessings and giving you the strength to face any challenge. I am the Lord your God, the one who formed you in your mother's womb, who knows every hair on your head and every hidden desire in your heart. It is I who you must count on at all times, especially when the weight of life seems unbearable and uncertainty threatens to overwhelm you. I want you to know right now that no pain, no struggle, no tear will be in vain. I am overturning your captivity, freeing you from the prisons that the world and even fear have imposed on your spirit. When all seems lost and darkness tries to envelop your path, remember that I am with you, holding your hand tightly, guiding your steps toward the victory that has already been decreed. No matter how difficult the journey, nor how much the storms threaten to destroy you, I am the solid rock you can lean on. My word is light for your darkest days and comfort for your weary soul. I have not abandoned you, nor will I ever. At this moment I declare over you that the barriers that hindered your journey are now being torn down. Every chain that bound you to the past, every burden you carried alone, is being broken by my mighty hand. I will not allow the wounds you carry to become scars of defeat. On the contrary, they will be living testimonies of my grace and faithfulness. I am writing a new story for your life, and in it you will be more than a conqueror. I am the God who restores, who heals, who raises the fallen, and who transforms the impossible into the possible. Therefore, arise and receive this word with faith. Know that I am opening doors that no one can close, preparing paths that no one can block. The blessing that is reserved for you does not depend on chance, but on your willingness to trust in me, even when everything around you seems contrary. I give you the authority to declare that no word of defeat will prevail over you, that your faith is the key that unlocks heaven, so that blessings flow into your life. Even if the winds blow strong and the challenges seem insurmountable, I am with you, and your victory is certain. Believe in my unwavering love, for it is the anchor that keeps your boat steady in the midst of the storm. Receive this declaration as an embrace from the Father who never lets go, as a living promise that pulses in every beat of your heart. I am preparing the best for you, and nothing can stop the fulfillment of my plans. I have chosen you to walk in victory, to be a light in the midst of darkness, to bear witness to the power of my name. Do not forget this, for I will be by your side every step of the way. Stay with me, my child, for the next word I share will be the solid foundation, the anchor that will strengthen your faith and give you the confidence to walk through the door I have left open. You are ever closer to the miracle I promised, and I want you to be prepared to receive it. With a heart full of hope and courage, my son, I now wish to bring you a word that is the unshakable foundation of your faith, the anchor that will keep your spirit firm even in the face of the most intense storms. Open your heart to the promise found in the Scriptures, for in them lies the power that sustains all my creation and the guarantee that nothing I promise will fail to be fulfilled. Revelation 3:8 authoritatively declares, I know your works. Behold, I have set before you an open door, which no one can shut. That door, my son, is exactly the one you see before you now, a safe and divinely prepared path for you to enter and receive all that I have to give you. I want you to deeply understand this promise, because it is not just a metaphor, but the spiritual reality that is at work in your life right now. No opposing force, no human or spiritual obstacle can stop you from walking through this door. It is open, wide open, waiting only for you to take hold of it with faith and determination. You are not faced with just any opportunity, but with the manifestation of my power in your story, a portal to the fulfillment of your dreams and your calling. Remember that the Bible is not just an ancient book. It is the living voice that echoes from heaven to earth, bringing direction, comfort, and hope to you today. This passage, like many others, was written for people like you who face invisible struggles, who carry deep pain, and who long for a sign from above to carry on. It is for you that I have left this door open. It is to you that I am speaking with all clarity now, so that you know that you are not alone, that the path is ready, and that the future is victorious. I invite you to meditate on this word, to let it penetrate your spirit and transform the way you look at life. Don't let doubt make you look back at the difficulties, at the doors that closed in the past. Look at this open door, this firm promise, and feel its power propelling you forward. Every step you take toward this door will be blessed, protected, and guided by me. You have within you the courage and faith necessary to cross this portal, and I am here to hold your hand, to guide you, to strengthen you at every moment. The word I brought you is a divine assurance that nothing, absolutely nothing, can prevent the manifestation of what I have already determined for your life. Have faith in what you cannot see, trust in what you do not yet understand, and walk confidently knowing that the promise is certain and the door is open. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will help you identify the forces trying to close this door, the invisible battles you need to overcome to position yourself for the blessing I've already prepared. Don't miss the next step of this word, because it's where your victory will begin to solidify. My son, the time has come to understand the battles you face, those that often seem silent and invisible to those around you, but are very real to your spirit. I know the struggle has been arduous, that the enemy has spared no effort to make you give up, to make you doubt the promise I have for you. He acts stealthily, sowing doubt in your heart, trying to undermine your faith, sowing fear and insecurity where there should be confidence and courage. This is a spiritual war, and although you cannot see it, I am fighting with you, breaking down every barrier that evil tries to erect. The enemy is cunning and can even use those close to you to discourage you, to make you feel alone and unsupported. He knows that your victory depends on your perseverance, so he works tirelessly to make you stop, so that the door that is open can close. But I tell you now, child, that no plan of darkness will prevail against you. I am destroying the chains that bind you, cutting the bonds of doubt and confusion, and clothing you with the armor of faith. Each day, I strengthen you, prepare you, and guard you so that nothing can prevent you from receiving the promise destined for you. This invisible struggle is a test of your trust in me, an invitation for you to grow in faith and courage. I know it's hard to feel strong when everything around you seems to be crumbling, but I ask you to look within, to feel the presence of my Spirit working within you, renewing your strength, filling your heart with hope. You are not fighting alone. I am your shield and your protection. Every time you choose to believe, every time you resist fear, you are winning this battle the enemy tries to wage against your life. Don't let this struggle paralyze you or make you think the promise isn't for you. On the contrary, it's precisely because you're important to me that this battle exists, because I want to see you strong, firm, and determined to move forward. I'm by your side, guiding your steps, even when you don't realize it, and preparing the ground for the blessing to manifest fully and lastingly. I invite you now to renew your faith, to rise up against discouragement, and to declare that you are more than a conqueror through the faith I place in your heart. Don't let darkness have power over you, because the light I bring is stronger and is ready to dispel all the shadows that surround you. The promise is near, my child, and victory is already yours. You just have to remain steadfast and not give up. Stay with me, because in the next minute, we will make together a call to prophetic action, a prayer that will activate this faith within you and position you to receive everything that I have prepared with so much love. Now, my son, we come to the most decisive moment of this word. It's not just a conclusion, it's the point at which your faith must cease to be something you feel and become something you express, live, and declare before heaven and earth. It's the moment when your spirit must rise with authority, when your voice must echo with conviction, and when your heart must be fully open to receive and respond to what I have prepared for you. This is not an invitation to passively watch, but a call for you to take a spiritual stand and say, I am ready. Ready to obey, ready to trust, ready to take the step that will open the door of promise. The opportunity is before you, and the door will not remain open indefinitely. There is an appointed time for the harvest, and this is the time to reach out and take hold of what has already been released from heaven. I want you to understand that it's not just about asking God for something. It's about aligning your heart with His, about agreeing with what heaven has already declared about you, and about giving the Holy Spirit the space to act without restriction. That's why, now, I want you to repeat after me, but not just with your mouth. I want each word to come out filled with sincerity, like a complete surrender, like someone who knows there's no turning back, because they've already understood that the only safe path is to follow the Father's direction. Declare with your voice and with your soul, Lord, I receive your word. I believe my life is being transformed at this moment. I open my heart to the divine promise, knowing that you are faithful to fulfill every word you have spoken. I trust you and choose to move forward with courage, knowing that you are with me. I reject every doubt, every fear, and every lie that tries to distance me from your purpose. I align myself with your will and declare that nothing can prevent the fulfillment of your promise in my life. As you say this, allow yourself to feel the weight of this declaration. Notice how each word touches the deepest areas of your soul, as if a light were being lit in places that were previously dark. Feel how hope begins to be reborn, how faith grows stronger, and how courage begins to replace insecurity. This is not just a prayer, it is a prophetic act. It is as if you are signing with your own spirit a covenant contract with God, confirming that you are ready to experience what He has prepared for you. My son, understand that in the spiritual world, nothing is neutral. When you position yourself this way, the words that come from your mouth become decrees that echo in the heavens. They unleash movement in the spiritual realm, break the chains that held you back, and send orders to the angels to work on your behalf. This act of faith is no small thing. It changes the atmosphere around you. I am calling you to live this moment as the beginning of a new chapter. Don't allow doubt to creep in now. Fear will always try to whisper that you are not capable, that you are not ready, that you are not worthy. But I, the Lord, say that you are capable, that you have been prepared for this moment, and that you are already clothed with the dignity that comes from my grace. As you pray and declare, I am at work. I am opening doors that have been closed for years. I am removing barriers that seemed insurmountable. I am bringing connections and opportunities that will lead you directly to what you have been waiting for. I am healing old wounds that, until now, have prevented you from moving forward freely. And I want you to know that when you rise up in the Spirit in this way, you're not just preparing the ground for a blessing. You're becoming an agent of transformation for others. Your decision today will impact not only your life, but also the lives of those you reach. So don't look at this prayer as something symbolic. See it as a concrete act, a spiritual milestone. Today something changes. Today a new season begins. Today you are no longer just someone who waits. You become someone who walks toward what has already been released for you. Son, there is nothing more powerful than a resolute heart. Faith is not just believing, it is acting on that belief. And today, by taking this stance, you are saying to the entire spiritual world, I believe, I receive, and I walk to live what God promised me. I am by your side, holding your invisible hand, guiding every step. Don't worry about the size of the challenge ahead. I am already in your tomorrow, preparing everything so that your victory is complete. And when you finish this prayer, maintain your posture of faith. Don't return to the same emotional place as before. Walk as one who has already received. Speak as one who has already been blessed. Live as one who already holds the promise. This is the posture that will keep the door open until you pass through completely. Son, heaven is moving in your favor right now. I am sending resources, strategies, people, and provisions so that nothing will be lacking on your journey. But it is essential that you remain in the place of faith, even when you don't immediately see the result. Now keep this truth in your mind. Every decision made in God's presence carries eternal weight. And today, the decision you are making will not only change your present, but will echo in your future and in the future of those who walk with you. Stay with me until the next step, because what I will release next will be a word of love and belonging, something that will seal in your heart the certainty that you are exactly where you should be, in the center of my will and on the path of promise. My son, the time has come to seal this word with the love that never abandons you, with the strength that sustains you even when everything seems to fall apart. I want you to feel the warmth of my embrace now, the certainty that you are precious in my eyes, that your story matters, and that I am with you every step of the way. You are not alone on this journey, for I am your light in the darkness, your safe haven amidst the storms. Even when the world seems too heavy to bear, I will be there, strengthening your heart so that you can remain steadfast, always looking to the promise that lies before you. I bless you in this moment, giving you the peace that surpasses all understanding and the courage that renews the soul. I want you to know that everything I have prepared for you is greater than you can imagine, greater than any difficulty or obstacle you have ever faced. The promise is alive, pulsing with my presence, ready to manifest at the right time. Do not allow fear or doubt to steal what is rightfully yours, because I have already guaranteed your victory, and nothing can stop what I have determined for your life. But son, I have something even deeper to reveal to you, a truth that will prepare you for the next stages of this journey. In the next video, I will show you the path to protecting this promise, to keeping it firm, and so that you not only receive, but also experience the fullness I want for you. This part is so important that I asked you not to miss it, because the blessing you will receive is just the beginning of a transformation that will impact not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Therefore, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell to receive all the messages I will send directly to your heart, and share this word with those who need to hear it. Don't let this message remain with you alone, for my word is meant to be spread, to reach many hearts that, like yours, seek hope, strength, and a new beginning. Leave your like so this chain of faith and love continues to grow, and comment below how you feel about this word and what promise you are ready to receive. Always remember, I am with you, today, tomorrow, and forever. Hold this truth within you and move forward with faith, because victory is yours. I love you deeply and will continue to guide your path. Until next time, when together we will explore even more of what God has prepared for your life. May the peace and strength of the Most High be with you now and always.